Good morning. Hello from the Budda house. You gonna say hi?
Hi. Hi.
Marcus and Peyton are working out with us. Why don't you guys do some big reaches? Reach your arms way across your body. Okay, so our workout's a little different today. We have several moves that we have a dedicated number to each move, and I'll let you know what they are. I'm gonna read them all to you right now, and then I'll walk through them. So we've got awkward angels. You're gonna do 20 of those. Oh, I didn't say, our lighting is really weird in here this morning. I keep moving things all around and I can't figure out what on earth. It's just sunny, which we should be grateful for. It's the 20th spring solstice, so my dad's birthday. So we're gonna do awkward angels, 20 of them. So I'm gonna come down here on the floor, demonstrate those. Why don't you guys go to some squats? You're gonna press your low back into the floor, reaching opposite arm, opposite leg, keeping that chest up off the floor. So you're gonna do 20 of those, okay? And then you're doing 20 burpees or hip thrusters. Remember, your burpees are your own burpees, okay? And so you can do them where you're just coming down to the floor and you're stepping back. You could just do the bottom half, the hip thrusters, if that feels better to you. Whatever works for you today is your own, 20 of those, okay? Then we're going to do, why don't you guys go to some fast feet, okay? We're going to do 20 tabletop, elevated tabletop. So you're gonna come down on all fours, and you're going to push up to tabletops, okay? So you might just be here and coming back down 20 times, okay? If you're ready for the next step, we're gonna add a shoulder taps. Really tucking that tail under, squeezing in that core, not rocking side to side, 20 shoulder taps. So we've got 20 awkward angels, 10 burpees, 10 elevated shoulder tap tabletops. Is that a mouthful, right? All right, why don't you guys go to some hip circles? Our next move is a fly, and Peyton brought out some cans because I wanted her to show you how this is going to work with this. I'll demo with the cans. So flies, can you see me even? Coming down to the floor, okay? You're resting your back on the floor. You're putting a small bend in your arms, kind of like you're hugging one of those big Swiss balls. Why don't you guys go do some gentle squats, and you're opening and closing. I'm thinking my kids are going to find that a can is enough. Maybe you have a double can, or you've got a jar. That would be great. Flies are a perfect opportunity to use a household item, okay? Make sure you're hovering over the floor with those. Not reaching arms all the way to the floor. Then we've got 20 push-pull jacks, which push and pull, okay? 20 of those, followed by 10 Turkish Get Ups, 5 per side. So I'm gonna remind you what the Turkish Get Up looks like. Will you get my slipper, please, Marcus? Okay, so I'm gonna start out, I'm gonna need to be here to do this. This is just, why don't you bring both, because you and Peyton will try. Okay, so you're gonna have your hand right up, lined up, shoulder, elbow, wrist. Okay, I'm gonna show them like this. So a good one for this is to just not use the weight at all and just use something like a shoe, okay, and use it for balance. I'm gonna come down to one knee. You guys can, I'm gonna show it once, and then you guys are gonna try it with no weights. You're gonna come down to your knee. Now notice, this whole side of my body stays lined up, back up a little bit, Marcus. Do some marches like Peyton. I'm leaning to the side, putting my hand on the floor for stability, bringing that back foot through, slow and controlled, returning to the ground, okay? Notice I'm gonna keep my eye on my weight the whole time here, up to my forearm, up to my hand, lifting my hip, drawing my knee through, eyes on that weight, shoulder remains lined up, press through my front heel to stand up, okay? I didn't drop my slipper, okay? My hand was open the whole time. You're gonna play around with what works for you by way of weight, by way of shoe, by way of a tray maybe from your house that if you dropped it, it won't break, okay? So you're gonna do 5 per side of each of those. Then you're gonna do unilateral leg lifts. Those are on the floor, one leg up while the other comes down. So up and down, and you know what I like to do? Stay on the same side, do 10 on one side, and 10 on the other, okay? Coming all the way up, all the way down, keeping that low back in the floor. If you can lower your shoulders, fine, but if it makes your low back lift up off the floor, then I don't want you to do it. Then your last move is high knees. You guys show them high knees. Yep. Put your hands up so that you can reach them. Good, Marcus, okay? And you're going to do 20 of those. So we're working our way through 20 of one move, 10 of another. And I'm going to list them in the comments so that you guys can see them. And the timer is going to run for 21 minutes. There will be a beep at halfway just so that we have a gauge, okay? I don't know that I got warm enough during that, did I? Maybe a little, okay?
So 10 minutes into the second.
So we're at halfway. It's just going to let us know, and we're going to be working on different things at the same time, okay? Or we can pause for each other. Make sure you've got your water. I'm going to make our timer get going right now. I should have made this bigger, huh? So we can see these better, because I can't remember them either. I know you guys can't either. We'll know what they are. Okay. Is that better for our vision?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going awkward angels, burpees, elevated tabletop. Taking rest as we needed. So awkward angels 20, burpees 10, elevated tabletop with the shoulder tap. Okay. Here we go. 21 minutes are on our timer.
Yeah.
Awkward angels. Timer's running. So your feet are in the air. Nope, you don't need to wait. Opposite arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're reaching. 6. Reaching towards your ankle. Straight leg. 7, 8. Lift your legs in the floor. In the air. 8, 9. Opposite side. You're reaching to the opposite side, Marcus. That'll be easier. 9, 10, 11, 12. And guess what? You can put your leg down in between. 14. Okay?
This is hard.
It is a hard one.
You feel like you have to make it straight.
Yep, you do. All right, so now we're going to burpees, and we're doing 10. Everyone's burpee is their own.
How many?
I'm on 7.
You're supposed to do 10?
Yep. You guys got this. 8. I might have done an extra now because I was asked. 9. And you're welcome for that, if I did an extra. All right, so now we're going to go to the elevated tabletop with the shoulder tap. I'm warm enough already. All right, so you're going to come down to all fours. Watch what I'm doing. All fours. Use your toes to push your knees up off the floor. That might be hard enough. Notice how far my knees are to my hands. Then I'm tapping. 1, 2, tapping my shoulders. 3, trying to hold my shoulders still, or my butt still. You guys can stop at 10. I'm going to 20 because I miscounted. Woo! All right. So, what do we have next? Okay, push-pull jacks?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or flies.
Yeah.
Flies and then jumping jacks. So we're going to come down to the floor. Peyton's going to use the cans. I'm going to use some weights. We're going to end up doing these all a bunch of times so we can play with our choices. Now, press your low back into the floor. Use your belly button. Hold those tight, Pey. Open and closed. Hovering over the floor. Same bend stays in your arm the whole time. 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, we should turn the music up after this move when we do our jumping jacks. 6, 7, 8. Hover over the floor. 9, 10. Good. All right. Music should be up. I knew there was something that didn't feel quite right. All right, we're going to go to our push-pull jacks. All right. Find a safe space. Equipment aside. Push-pull jacks. 10. Does it say 10 or 20, babe? 20. All right, now we're going to go to Turkish Get Ups. You guys are going to do no weights. Okay? You're going to get the hang of it without even the shoe. At the end, if you want to add it, you can. Okay? I'm going to face this way. You can mirror me. Okay? Arm in the air. Never see this for you to mirror me. Feet side by side. Foot that is holding the weight is going to step back. You're going to lower yourself down, weight in the front heel, lower yourself down to the floor. I did it wrong. Come back up. The foot that is not holding the weight is going to step back, lower you to the floor because the weight's in the heel. Yep, leaning to the side that has no weight. Eyes on your hand. Okay? Pop that foot through. Yeah, lean on your hand. The foot that is closer to the one that's leaning down. Look where it is in front of us.
Oh.
Yeah, it takes figuring out. Now you see why you don't have a weight? Now roll your body down to the floor. Keep your arm in the air. Good. Got it, Marcus? Look at my right arm is in the air. My right knee is bent. My left leg is straight. Okay, got it? Now, my arm stays up, pushing up to my forearm, my hand. Okay? Now, the straight leg is going to pull back through so I'm on my knee. Good. But keep it lined up with your foot. Yeah. Lean to your knee, weight in this heel, push straight up. We're going to do it again. You probably want to, you're mirroring me. Okay, ready? Again. Step back with your left foot. Use the heel to lower yourself down. Good. Lean to the side. Yep. Bring your foot down. Other way, Marcus. Through. Nope. Bring it back. Bring this foot through underneath. You guys are working at your own pace. Nope. Forward, Marcus. Through this way. Yeah. We've only done 2, but you maybe have done 5 or 6. If you decide that you're ready, yeah, to come back to the next move, that's fine. Which is going to be, which one? Unilateral leg lifts. If you guys want to go ahead, we'll get faster after this next round. Let's just do 2 on each side for now, okay? Other side. Stepping back with the foot that's not holding a weight. Leaning to that side. Now, your foot comes forward, Mark. Nope, that foot stays still. That whole side's planted. Good. Yes, you got it. Rolling down. Weight in the air, eyes on your hand. Up to your forearm. Up to your hand. Bring that foot through again. Good. You got it. Switch sides. This side, just come find your way up. Yep, good. Push up. Now, it's like you have something holding this whole side of your body down. It can't move. So this whole, only your right side does the moving. That's the key. Yep, down. Good. And up. We should have practiced this one before the video, huh, you guys? Okay, pushing up. It's all good. Okay, we're going to take a break from those. You guys did great with that. That's hard. Okay, we're going to unilateral leg lifts. One goes, left leg goes up and down. Right leg either is resting on the floor or hovering. We're doing 10 per side. Leave one leg totally still, Peyton. Look at me. Yes. No, one leg stays totally still. No, one leg's rested on the floor if you need to. Good. 10 on that side. Then the left leg stays on the floor. 10. It's hard. Press your belly button toward the floor. Take a break if you need to. It's hard. Maybe you're only doing 6. Your number doesn't need to be the same as everybody else's. That's actually a key to all of our workouts. We tell everybody all the time. Okay, ready for high knees? And we're done with round 1. I'm going to do them steps. You guys can jump them or step them. I'm doing 20, 9, and 10, 11, 12. Grab water. We did our closed water bottles today, so there can't be any spills. All right. We rock that.
Awkward angels.
We're going to awkward angels. Whenever you're ready.
It said awkward angels.
Angels. Okay. Opposite one. It's hard. Look at my chest. I'm reaching. Opposite arm leans. Lean. Lean. Woo! Now we're going to our burpees.
I'm doing hip thrusters.
Fine. Remember on your burpees, you can add a push-up. 5. Woo! 6. Woo! 7. Woo! 8. Woo! 9. Woo! 10. Woo! Guess who the woo is for? Me. All right, we're going to our tabletops. All fours. Lift your knees up, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can slow down. 9. Squeeze that belly button in.
Is each one push-pull? Is this 1, 2,
Yep.
3? Okay.
So I count. Is that where we are, Paige?
Yeah.
Push pulls it is.
No, it's flies.
Flies? That was our halfway timer. Flies. I'm going to switch to my 15s. You two should be staggered. How's this pace feeling for you guys? If it's too fast or slow, you're just hanging out with us for 21 minutes. It's all good. Squeezing your belly button to the floor. 8, 9, 10. What do you guys have? Now it's push pulls. Okay? What's after push pulls? Turkish get ups? Okay. Ready? Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo! I think those deserve a high five. And Marcus is ready. Thank you for waiting and finishing them on your own. That was awesome, Marcus. All right, get up time. I'm going to do them a little faster. You guys can keep them slow if you want. Okay? Lean to the left. Left leg comes forward. Wait, eyes on your hand. Up to your forearm, up to your hand. Bring your foot through. 1. I'm going to do 5 per side. They're going to take longer. They're not a fast move. They're using your whole body and your glad. When you're stuck at your house, maybe you're not going to do a whole workout. You're just going to alternate between Turkish get-ups and jumping jacks or something. 10 Turkish get-ups and 10 jumping jacks. It's a whole body workout. Marcus, you changed the move, huh? I know. Okay, I want you to get it right. You switch sides. If your right knee is up, your right arm is up. So switch your arm. Yep. Now bring your leg straight. Now look at me. Hand here. Lift up. Now bring that leg through behind you. The straight one. Yeah. So you're on your knee. Good. Switch sides. For me, at least.
I'm on my 6th one.
Good. This is my 6th one also. What? Don't lie. You only think you're doing 3 per side, Marcus. You're figuring it out. Switching sides, Marcus. Okay. Nope. Come back. Right knee steps back. Good. Mirror me. Lean. Nope. Lean. Good. You guys, we're learning something new today at our house. Let's say that's pretty important. Who cares about school? gotta work out, eh? What do you guys use for weights? If you don't have weights in your house. We got one more.
Same.
Good, Marcus. One side, Megan Kay would tell us, is your sexy side. One side's easier than the other. That's your regular side. Your sexy side is the awkward one. Okay. What do we got, Kay?
Lateral leg lifts.
Oh, unilateral leg lifts. So, Marcus and Peyton, you're going to keep your left leg on the floor right now. It's either going to rest on the floor or hover above. Your right leg is going to go up and down. 2, 10 times. How you guys doing? 8, 9, 10. I am shaking. You're right. I'm working hard. Switching sides. 1, 2. Can you move the mouse for me? 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job of taking a rest. 10. That's the key to all of this. Listening to your body. You ready for high knees?
Yeah, 20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! All right. High five your neighbor. If you've been quarantined with them, you don't have to be distant from them, right? All right. Drinking water. We have 5 minutes left, okay? We might not get through the whole workout. If there's a move that is not working for you and you've been adjusting it somehow and you want to skip it, or you want to work on that first to make sure you get it in, and then do it up. We're going to work our way from the top.
Upward angels.
Upward angels. Here we go. 20. Make them swing, Marcus. You can, yeah. What's next, Pete? Burpees. Exactly what we want. Kay's doing hip thrusters. Marcus, are you doing burpees with me? You can pick whatever you want. There will be just one thing. Ruby slept late today, you guys. She's behind us. She's not ready to work out yet. She's eating breakfast. There's scrambled eggs for you in the pan. If you want to turn it on to make it warmer, you can. This is reality, you guys. Coming into your workout got this. And interrupted. She's being awesome, isn't she? I don't know if that's 10 or not. But I'm taking a break. Elevated tabletop. Here we go. We got this. Yep. 5 next, Faye?
Yeah.
3 minutes left. Okay, a reminder is, do you get it? Once it's got a fire on the light part, then keep turning. Got it? If you want to get all the way through it 3 times, you can. This is up to you. I'm just getting you started. So if you'd like to go longer, because you want to get through it 3 times, more power to you. You totally can. 5. Woo! What's next? You just put them on low roof. Turkish Get Ups-10.
Wait. No, it's jumping jacks.
Oh, jumping jacks. you're there. Someone commented yesterday that they appreciated your energy. Yeah, you can start with that time. All right, Turkish Get Up time. Double time again.
I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do one side. I'm gonna do each side.
I could use a pillow under my knee. You guys can put a pillow under your knee if you need it.
Okay.
Double up your yoga mat. No, I'm good. I'm gonna double up my yoga mat. Much better. Woo! Under a minute left here.
I'm gonna go to the next one.
What just happened here? What did I do wrong? Oh, there.
I'm going to the next one too.
That's fine. What are you doing, Kay?
Like this.
One leg at a time, yep? I'm going to do those too. Even if my timer comes. I like those, so I want to do them. But I want to do my get-ups. Because these are probably the best move in our whole workout. We got it. 15 seconds on our timer, but that doesn't mean we have to be done. Well, I see where you're at, Kay. You'd rather get all the way through. I'm in recovery. High five your neighbors, you guys. Like this. Get them up high. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Yes, my kids are like me. They want to finish it, so I'll do my unilateral leg lifts last. I agree. 3 times is the right number. 1, 2, 3. You help her with your eggs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the plate over. Woo! Multitasking at its finest. 3. Come on over and stretch with us, Paige. Woo! That was 10. All right, will you turn our volume down a touch? Someone that's close. Hug our knees to our chest. Now, Peyton said, what was sore from yesterday? Down a little more.
Right here, my shoulder.
Shoulders, down a little more, Pete. Oh, there was milk jug sprints last night. Ruby loves them. All right, I'm going to drop my knees to the right, arms out in a T, turn my eyes to the right. If it feels good to extend the top leg, do it. Marcus, you got to stretch. Oh, we're in your way, huh? How do you guys feel? Sweaty?
Yeah.
We're for sure going for at least 1 walk today. All right, coming back to center. Drop them to the other side. Eyes to the other side. Arms in a T. Marcus loves the child's pose. Good, buddy. Put your forehead up. How do you guys feel now? So, some of you might still be getting through that the 3rd time. Some of you might have thought 2 times was enough. It's really your world here, you guys. We're just moving every day. That's it. That's what we're doing. We're keeping our brains at their finest. Peyton liked a happy baby the other day. I'll do one of those now. A little rocking. Those of you who hang out with me early in the morning know that when I do a happy baby, inevitably I tip over. Just like you, Marcus.
Oh, I do this at dance all the time, and I always tip.
Yeah, you probably won't tip in this core. Yep, now rock side to side. Ooh! All right.
I grab my toes.
We're going to rock up to seated. Come over here, Pay. Marcus, come here. Soles of your feet together. Press those elbows in.
We don't have soles on our feet.
You do.
Soles on the shoe.
Your feet have a sole too, as if you're left boy. Solos for Soul is still happening, I think, you guys. It's March. Okay, Peyton needs some shoulder stretches. So we're going to bring our legs however it feels good. We're going to bring our arm up and over. Gentle pull. Do you feel a stretch there, Peyton? Pull it in a little further if you need to. I remember as a kid I never felt a stretch. When I was doing that, I definitely feel it now. You're a little older. But you got to hold a little longer than that. And then switch sides when you're ready. You're going, Marcus, you're done. So long, he says. Get some water. Drink your water.
That's exactly 40.
Do not touch that. 31 minutes right now. Now we're going to bring our arm across, okay? I just filled it for you. Rotate out your wrist. Guess what we found when we were at home? The kids weren't drinking enough water because their water bottles weren't full and they weren't filling glasses of water. So we started refilling water bottles. Peyton they were filling a little, but not really drinking as much as they normally do. They always drink an 18-ounce bottle of water every day at least, and then probably a glass of water here and there. They refill their water bottles at school, and it wasn't happening here. Let's bring our arms up and drop our elbows back, okay? Good. One more time. I like where your legs are. They're in that 90-90 switch position. Oh. Drop your, you're going to at 9:30. Oh, yes, it's school time, you guys. Drop your knees to the other side. And here's what school time looks like for us. Everyone's got to do some math. Everyone's got to do some reading. Everyone's got to do some writing. Marcus is going to do some math.
I broke the dishwasher.
You broke the dishwasher?
Yeah.
So just leave it the way it is so that I can fix it. Always adds excitement, doesn't it? If you want to push your hips forward, you can.
Oh, mommy, I fixed the dishwasher.
Good job, Ruby. I'm proud of you. All right, Peg.
We're going to say goodbye.
I'm not going to say goodbye quite yet. I'm going to do one more stretch right here. So, just a reminder, we're drinking water. We're high-fiving ourselves. We're telling our friends if we feel like it. If there's someone who you've been telling about the workout and they want to be added to this group, just tell me and I'll add them in. Sorry for the weird lighting. I don't know why it is so bad today. We're half an hour earlier than usual while we're doing the workout.
Yeah.
Happy day.
Yeah. Goodbye. Right?
Yep.
Goodbye.